Hi, Leo. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading. Today, we're going to ask Spirit, what is going on around you for love? What's next in love? Anything about a relationship you may be in. It's a general reading for all my Leos. Check out your playlist for a more specific reading, twin flame readings, or single readings. You may enjoy those as well. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to all of my subscribers. Thank you for all of your support. Welcome to anyone who is just finding my channel now. So grateful that you're here today. Let's call in our angels and spirit guides. Spirit, if you could please share with me for my Leos, what do you have for them? What do you want them to be thinking about right now? What is their person thinking, feeling? What do you have for them? Please don't give up. Okay, a feeling of abandonment. Number 33, please don't give up on us. I have a homecoming. I promise I'll be back soon. Check out your playlist for no contact readings. Also, this may be a no contact reading. I have consistency. I promise to make it all up to you. So I've got somebody that has some energy around you that either wants to come back, don't give up on us. Let's put this as a no contact. If that doesn't connect to you, check out your other love readings. Let's continue. So maybe there's someone in your energy that is waiting for you, or you're waiting for them. I promise to make it all up to you. Let's see where we're headed. What are their feelings, Spirit? What is going on in this connection? I have a Four of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I have an Empress, and I have a Six of Cups. So it came into me as this Four of Pentacles came into me as I didn't let you in. Okay. Like how they're kind of reliving this experience with you is I either didn't let you in, or I guarded myself, or I didn't allow this love in. And a lot of kind of nostalgia, reminiscing around, I'm going to say, where the fault is, or what they did wrong, or what their regrets are, something like that. Like I just didn't let you in, and like that is what they're thinking of. Like I should have made you feel more secure, because there's definitely this sense of security here with this Empress and this Queen of Pentacles. Like you deserved more. You were good to me. You know, you made me feel secure. You made me feel like you loved me, or you were there for me. You took care of me. You nurtured me. You were, all the things an Empress does. And maybe they feel like they didn't give it in reverse, or they know they didn't give it in reverse. Maybe their eyes are opening up now, like now that you're gone, so to speak. My eyes are opening up to, I could have tried harder, Spirit just said. I could have been there for you. I could have, I don't know, listened to you when I had a chance, just came in. I have a Magician. I want to focus on you is how this just came into me. All right. I want to focus on you. It's almost like if I could have a second chance. And I know a lot of you don't want to go back to your past, but I also know a lot of you are in temporary separations or temporary no communications until we both figure things out. But I almost feel like I want to try again and give it my full effort. I still desire you. Absolutely. With this King of Wands. Okay. A little bit of I see a future also. I don't usually see the King of Wands that way, but a little bit of a big picture planning, a little bit of I see a future. I still want a future. And I feel like the biggest mistake that they made was, I guess they didn't let you in. They either didn't let you in or didn't accept the way things were going. And now that they're alone, my Hermit card, now that they're alone, they're struggling. They're struggling with this sense of, I've had a chance to reflect, right? I've had a chance to reflect. I've had some time to think about us. I've had a chance to think about, it was good. Sometimes the best things in our lives are right in front of us. And when we have them, we don't appreciate them. It's when they're gone, they appreciate you. And that's why you always, see people getting back together, because when you get back together, it's the pain of the in between. Okay. It's the, I miss you. And then all of a sudden your person starts to feel the pain. They have to feel the pain in order to realize what they lost. So unfortunately, this person is in pain. The sense of, I'm in pain without you. And I don't know what to do. I don't know whether it means we're getting back together or not, but now all of a sudden they're realizing what they had, and they've lost it. So let's see what their feelings are. Spirit, where do they want? Again, this sense of envisioning a future with this King of Wands, like their passion still is saying, I still want you. So they're still envisioning a future. They're trying to be optimistic. They're trying to be hopeful. Let's say, I wasn't expecting to fall so in love with you. Okay, maybe they pushed you away. Maybe they ran. Maybe their emotions started to get the better of them. Something like that. Nothing compares to you. Sometimes you push somebody away and you go back out there and you start dating again, and you're like, you know what? I keep meeting all these kind of crazy people. I'm meeting some, all these people that are not in alignment with me. And, and you start to think about, like, I had a good thing. I blew it. I had a good thing. Let's get these guys. You bring me to my knees. I never thought I could feel this way for anyone. You're so beautiful. So they're so very attracted to you. Yeah, all the good is coming out. I feel like I've been missing you my whole life. And also this missing you just jumped out at me. So definitely this feeling of, now that you're gone, I realized the mistake. And they're saying, I'm hoping and praying. Like, I'm hoping and praying something changes. I'm hoping and praying that, things change between us, or we can talk, or things get better between us. So there's definitely this feeling of I don't know, regret for sure. Moving on. That came into me as, are you moving on? Are you moving on? The fear of you moving on, like, you don't want me anymore. Turning over a new leaf. Maybe they're turning over a new leaf. Improvements in attitude. They're willing to change. Okay. So obviously what was going on wasn't working. So if they're willing to change, that could be the answer. Rainy days, they're painful feelings and tears of sadness. They are feeling the pain. Okay. They are definitely feeling the pain. I'm hoping and praying that you're still thinking about me. I'm hoping you're not moving on. I'm hoping that I can, I don't know, somehow win you back, get you back, something like that. Locked out, access denied, and hard to reach. So one of you has probably blocked the other, probably had said, I don't want anything to do with this. They know they're blocked out. They're like, kind of, how do I get back the key to your heart? How do I get back in? How do I unblock this energy? I don't know. How do I get to you so that you can listen? Bad vibes and clearing up. So here's the storm, right? And then here's this beautiful rainbow. So after every storm comes the sun, and maybe they're really hopeful that, this will pass, that this storm will pass, and, we could be happy again together, something along those lines. Not listening, inconsiderate, always thinks they are right. So maybe that's why they were blocked. Maybe they weren't listening. You know, they were guarding themselves. They weren't letting you in. They weren't seeing your perspective. They were taking you for granted. You know, there could be a million reasons why you, I don't know, just said, I'm not doing this anymore, you know. And sometimes people, even though they want to come back, you may not want to let them back. You know, it might not be the best thing for you, Leo. You know, these are their feelings. I don't know, you know, if you're open to receiving them, if this is meant to be. Spirit, please share with me. What do you have for us? I have a 2 of Wands, domination, 2 of Wands. Maybe it was a struggle. Maybe it was a little bit of a battle. They didn't let down their guard for sure with that 2 of Wands. I have a 6 of Wands, an 8 of Wands, and I have a King of Cups. A little bit of wanting to win back your heart here with the 6 and the King. You know, a little bit of a, what can I do just to prove to you my love? You know, what can I do to get you back on my good side even, you know? And there might not be anything they can do, but if they are changing and they are moving in your direction and you feel like they have been doing, you know, the right things, or they're being, you know, by your side, something like that. I just want to get into some love messages for a minute. Let's just see what they're feeling. Spirit, what is this person feeling? I have a feeling this person's just kind of waiting in the wings, either for, I don't know, a little bit of hope against hope, you know, like they're still in love with you out there, you know, and they're just wondering, you know, are you going to change your feelings or have you moved on? I see you in my dreams. Is this real? So they're fantasizing about you. They're thinking about you. They're daydreaming. I'm ready to reveal my true feelings for you. You know, a little bit of a forward motion here with this, I don't know, shift. You can see even the lightning bolt in the background. You can see the storm, and then those arrows are kind of like overriding the storm, right? The sense of, can we get through the storm? Can we charge ahead? Can we move forward? You know, can we talk? So I can connect to you again and open your heart, and I don't know, will you let me in? You know, just is how I feel. So this is somebody really trying to come back. I need to be alone with you. Like, I need to be alone with you. I need to look in your eyes. I need to talk to you again. I need you to unblock the phone. I need you to open your door. You know, something like that. You know, I just need to be there. I still feel like our chemistry is off the charts. I'm still totally into you. So you've got somebody out there that's still in love with you, whether you want to take them back or not. It depends on what was said, what happened. But the pain is real. The pain is real. I miss flirting with you. I've waited so long to meet someone just like you. I think that what has happened is, you know, that distance between the two of you has made them realize what they had. Okay. Maybe they've come to the conclusion that, you know, you're the only one that they want. I can see myself with you in the future. You know, like, I still feel like we could have a future together. Maybe that's what we were waiting for. Maybe we weren't on the same page with something like that. And then one more, please, Spirit. I will stay by your side. Okay, so if they were running, they were guarding themselves, they weren't there for you. Maybe that's the nostalgic feelings, the regrets that I have, that they're realizing that they've got to stay by your side. They've got to be there for you in order for this connection to work. So you've got somebody out there that's hoping and praying that, you know, you would still want to be with them. Whether you want to take them back is up to you. But this person's feelings are still, they still are in love with you, even though they're not with you. So we're going to put this out to the universe. If this is meant to be, Spirit will help you find a way back to each other. If whatever's best for you, Spirit will help you either move on or reconnect to this connection. So let's ask Spirit for guidance and help. I want to thank Spirit for this reading today. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. If you would like to book a private reading with me, you can go to my website, KathyMamolenPsychicMedium.com.